and evaluator for him is Shakya.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Rotaract Salim, professional director of IC Pattern. And today my topic is red chariot, aka human body. Back in my childhood days, during the month of Vaisakh, I used to come home from school, rush into my room to change. I grab a bite and then grab my BMX and paddle it to Pulchok, just to see how the giant is coming up, joining wood by wood, day by day. I used to do this same routine for 15 days until the big bamboo is placed in its head. Yes, I'm talking about the biggest and the longest festival of Lalitpur, the Ratumasinna Jatra. And I proudly follow the Jatra every year to every place it goes to. A few years back, when I first learned how to take a picture from my DSLR, I made myself a project of taking a time lapse of the progression of the construction of the Red Chariot. Sadly, my time lapse needed many technical expertise, and I failed to make a good movie out of it. But I learned I gained a good knowledge about the construction of the Red Chariot, and this is where my topic strikes into action. Like our human body is composed of skeleton system, nervous system, muscular system, and skin placement. The construction of the chariot follows the same process, actually, in my view. To start off, the architects, I like to call them the architects, ancient architects. They start off by building a cube-like frame made joining wood, and they start from bottom, and as they elevate to the top, the frames become smaller and smaller. This is the skeleton system of the giant. After completing this process, they fit in the wheels into the chariot, and after that, they tie a rope to every frames they build, and all the ropes are then tied to the bottom. And during the jatra, when they reach to every destination, they tighten the ropes just to make sure that the frame is in its position. Well, this is the nervous system of the giant. After they are done doing this process, they put in this big log. It's called lassi. It is the stem part of a type of a tree, and they surround it to the cubic frames to protect them. And on top of that, they put a layer of ropes circling it, and on top of that, they cover the entire chariot with strings of it's like a jute, like a plant, like a jute, and they cover it all over the body of the giant. And looking at this process, it's very exciting because the architects, they literally, a dozen of architects, they literally roam around the big giant circularly for a number of times to cover its entire body with the strings. Now this can be resembled as the muscular and the tissue system, like in our human body. And after they are done with this process, they fit in the doma, which is the resemblance of a karkut nag. The doma is placed in the bottom of the giant, and it acts as a navigator or a steering wheel during the jatra.
1 minute.
This process this process takes 15 days to complete, and after this, the kira bamboo and toki bamboo, which is the neck and the head of the giant, is placed on its top, and later on in the evening, the huge crowd gather to welcome the god of the rain to sit in its belly. And on the final day of the jatra, they put the leaves of a certain type of tree all over the body of the giant, which acts as the skin. And now the giant is ready to move, and during the jatra, the crowd pulls the giant on every destination surrounding Patan. Well, this is about the construction, and as we know, we all Nayars are moving to modernization, but we must never forget to recall our history and our festivals. Every festival is equally important, and so please observe every festival like you watch your favorite movies, your favorite songs, and you observe your favorite girl in the college. Thank you.